Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Good. Let's get started. Let's turn on our cameras if they aren't already on. Let's sit with our back nice and straight, hands on our knees, palms up towards the sky. Let's take a normal breath in. Slowly breathe out. And gently let us close our Take our attention to our breath, bringing our mind into this present moment right here. Now, right here, let's get ready to chant Om 3 times. Let's take a normal breath in. Gently breathe out. Breathe in once more and slowly let go. And now for Om, breathe in. Om. Once more now. Breathe in for Om. Om. Last time now. Together, let's breathe in for Om. Om. And continue to relax as you breathe right here, making that constant effort to turn your attention inwards. And now, with a gentle smile, let's get ready for Bhastrika Pranayama. Let's sit in Vajrasana with our hips on our heels if we can. It is preferred. Cushion if you need it, you can use one. Let's bring our hands into position, loose fists in front of the shoulders, elbows close to the body. If you lost our smiles, let's bring them back. Let's take a normal breath in, gently exhale. Remember forceful inhalations and forceful exhalations through the nose. Let's take another breath in and breathe out. And now for the first round of Bhastrika, breathe in, out, 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 and relax. Gently bring your hands down on your knees, palms up towards the sky, and let's breathe right here, in and out. Observe the flow of energy in your body. And now, let's get ready for the second round. Hands in position once more, back nice and straight, chin parallel to the floor. Let's take a normal breath in and breathe out. Breathe in once more and slowly exhale. And now, for the second round of Bhastrika, breathe in, out, 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 and gently bring your hands down, relax. Observe any sensations in your body and be with them. The more we listen to our body, the more we are in tune with our body. And slowly now, let's get ready for the third and final round of Bhastrika right here. Hands in position, check your hands alignment, elbows sticking to the rib cage, loose fists right in front of your shoulder. That's it. Let's take a normal breath in and breathe out. Breathe in once more and gently exhale. And now for the third round, breathe in, out, 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 and relax. Gently bring your hands down once more, breathe. Slowly let us come out of Vajrasana. Sit comfortably, sit easily. And slowly and gently, taking your time, once more, you may open your eyes. धीरे से अपना समय लेते हुए अपनी आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Welcome back. You can massage your legs, your ankles right here if you need to, if they've fallen asleep. And let's start right here now with our warm-ups. Let's start with the neck. We'll do some isometric exercises for the neck. So let's take our right hand, place it on the right side, and gently push the head into the palm. Slowly, slowly relax. Gently bring your right hand down. Let's take our left hand up now and push as you exhale towards the palm, to the left. Observe the neck as you do this. Slowly relax. Let's interlock our fingers, place them behind the head, and push back. Slowly relax. Gently place your hands on your forehead and let's push forward. And slowly relax. Gently place your hands underneath your chin and let's push down. All this while you're observing your neck and the impact your movements are having on your neck. Slowly relax. Gently bring your hands down. Let's get ready to do a shoulder rotation right here. Hands on the elbows, on the collarbones, elbows close together. Gently breathe in, back straight. Slowly go up. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you exhale and come down. Go up, inhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. One more time. Up. Squeeze down and change direction. Go back. And exhale to the front. Inhale, go back. Exhale down. Last time. And slowly come down. Bring your hands down. Now right here, let's do some movements for the hips. Let's bend our knees, open out the legs, and we'll drop the legs left and right, followed by Hindolasana right there. So let's open the legs right here, hands behind us, or in front if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Drop your knees to the right, drop your knees to the left. If you're more comfortable with your hands behind you, that's fine too. Right and left. Last time, to the left. Slowly come back to the center and relax. Let's straighten out the left leg and let's take the right leg in for Hindolasana. Wrap your hands around, back nice and straight. Chest out first, as much as you can. And now left and right. Rocking this baby to sleep. Now slowly stop this movement right here. Gently take your foot, stretch it up, and pull it in towards your face as much as possible. The hamstrings are still opening up, so do what you can. Pull your toes in. Slowly relax. Gently bring the leg down and slowly straighten the leg. Let's do this on the other side. Slowly bend the left leg. Wrap your hands around, back straight, left and right. The more this foot is up, the more challenging it is. So try to keep making your leg go, your foot extend upwards as much as you can to deepen the stretch. Slowly stop in the center. Let's hold our foot. Gently extend it to the front, pulling the toes in. Slowly as you exhale, pull it towards your face as much as you can. Hello, hamstrings. Slowly relax the foot, gently bring it down, and slowly let's straighten out the leg. Now right here, we'll do one knee at a time. We'll do some knee movements. So let's bend the knee, interlock the finger underneath only of the right. Back nice and straight. This one as close to the chest as possible. Now slowly breathe in, up, down, up, down. Very nice. Up, down, up, down. Last time, up, and slowly bending the knee, bring it down, straighten out your right leg. Let's hold the left, pull it in towards the chest, back straight. Gently breathe in and up, down. All this is a part of Sukshma Vyayam. Sukshma means gentle, Vyayam means exercises. So gentle exercises is what Sukshma Vyayam is. You can use it to warm up. You can use it for a full sequence for an hour. Let's take it up, hold. Slowly bend the knee and gently straighten out your legs. Let's do a ankle movement right here. Hands behind us. Let's pull the toes in, out. Pull the toes in and let's go round and round with an ankle rotation. I hope you can see my ankle movement, my red socks right here, very visible. I hope. Change direction. And slowly come back to the center and let's kick our feet in and out. Open out the toes also if you can. Stretch them out and relax. Now right here, let's slowly make our way to stand up. One foot in, the other in. With your hands or without, let's stand up. Slowly come to the center of your mat and let's get ready for high knees right here, which is Thul Vyayam. So high knees with Merudanda Mudra representing your spine. High knees in front like this. And then we'll go around the room with the sound, right? Like a tanga. So let's start by first doing some high knees. Now with the mouth, let's take this for a ride. Horse galloping. Let's get that heart rate up. And slowly come back to the center of your mat. Slow your movement down to a jog. And slowly stop the movement. Stand in Tadasana, palms towards the front, feet slightly apart. Breathe. And slowly relax. Let's bring our feet together. And let's get ready now for Trikona Asana. First, we will do Trikona Asana. Then we will do the revolved Trikona Asana. So let's open out the feet, 2.5 feet. Let's turn the right foot 90 degrees to the right. Left foot inwards. Body to the front. Breathe in, take your hands up in line with your shoulders. And as you exhale, slide your upper body to the to the right. Breathe in once more. And as you exhale, right hand down, left hand up. Look straight or look up. Breathe. Straighten your arm as much as you can. Slowly breathe in, come up. And as you exhale, take your hands down. Gently point your toes to the front. And let's get ready to do this on the left. Left foot 90 degrees, right foot inwards, body to the center, hands up in line with the shoulders, and as you exhale, slide to the left. Breathe in once more, and gently go down. Stretch your right hand up towards the ceiling. Now, many times the right hand is going in its own direction and the left hand is in its own. You're trying to bring them both in one line from the floor to the tip of your right hand. One line. That's it. Slowly breathing in, come up. Gently breathing out, bring your hands down. Point your toes to the front. Walk your feet in. You can shake your legs out if you need to. And let's get ready for the revolved Trikonasana right here. So for that, we'll just turn to the side and we will extend the right leg to the front. Now remember, when you go down, you can adjust that back foot. Also remember, here is a great place to use a block on the side of the foot so that your hand can comfortably be placed on that. It does help, but if you don't have it, then place your hands on the floor as best as possible. So right leg to the front. If you have a block, you can place it on the side of the foot. If not, it's okay. Slowly take your hands up. Gently breathing out, bend forward. Your hands coming down onto the floor on either side of your right foot. Now adjust your back foot if you need to. Micro bend your right knee a tiny bit if you need to. Take the left hand to the right side. Find your balance and extend your right hand up towards the ceiling. Twist your upper body. Look to the right or look up. Use the hand on the block, the hand on the floor to deepen your stretch as much as possible. Priya, try to reduce the distance between your feet. Bring the back foot in a bit. Yeah. Now try to straighten the other leg a little bit. That's it. Slowly bring your right hand down. Gently take the left hand back. Gently breathing in, take your hands all the way up. And as you breathe out, let's take the hands down from the sides. Walk your feet in. And let's get ready to do the revolved Trikonasana or Parivritta Trikonasana on the left. Let's take the right leg back now. If this distance is too much for you when you go down, then what will end up happening is you'll want to bend this knee and you'll feel too much pressure in your hamstrings. So remember, when you're in the pose, adjust that back foot, reduce or increase based on how you need it. So let's try now. Hands go up. And as you breathe out, hands go down. Now make whichever adjustments you need to keep the left knee as straight as possible. Now slowly take your right hand to the right side, place it on the block or the mat. Slowly extend your left hand up towards the ceiling, twisting the upper body, looking to the left. That's it. Very nice, Priya. Excellent, Oindrila. Excellent, Sahana. Revti, very nice. That hand of yours should be in line. Don't let it go back. Keep it forward a bit. Yes, that's it. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice, everyone. Slowly bring the hand down. Gently take the right hand back. Slowly breathing in, take your hands up. And as you exhale, hands down from the sides. And one step forward, both feet together. Excellent. Now right here, let's get ready for the standing Nataraj pose. We haven't done this in a while. Remember, if you need the wall support, please don't hesitate to take it. The standing Nataraj looks like this. You put your foot from inside, you bend forward, and you extend your hand to the front, looking towards your hand or making a chin mudra and looking up. Keeping this knee as tight and straight as possible so you can balance better. You can do the same thing against the wall if you need to. So let's come into position, starting with the right leg. Gently breathe in, bend your right leg. Take your hand from inside, hold the foot. From inside. That's it. Now slowly breathe in, and as you exhale, bend forward. Now slowly balance with your hand facing your face, and slowly lift that back leg up. Arch your back, straighten the left knee, hold. Very nice, Revti. Excellent, Sunita ji. Very nice, Reena aunty. Fantastic balance, everyone. Slowly, Sana, very nice. Now slowly and gently bring your right leg down, take your hands up, and gently bring your hands down from the side. Fantastic balance. Now when you build that balance, then you start focusing on arching the back, lifting that leg up even more. The first thing is the balance. And to help you balance, make sure that that other leg, which is not bent, that knee is nicely straight. Let's try this on the left. So let's slowly bend the left leg now. From inside, you will hold the foot. Now slowly start to bend forward, straightening your right leg, hand in front. Gently extend your left leg up as much as you can. Excellent. Excellent. Make your hands like this, facing your face. So good. Lift those legs up. Lift the leg up, Priya. Come on, come on. All right. Slowly bring the leg down. Slowly bring your hands up. Gently take your hands down from the sides and relax. Very nicely done. Let's get ready for Kati Chakrasana. Feet slightly apart, hip width distance. Gently breathe in. Take your hands in front of your chest. Breathe in once more. Only the upper body twisting to the right. Now stay in that position. Gently push your right foot into the ground and twist a tiny bit more. Right foot pushes into the ground, a tiny twist. Now the right socket, arm socket, push it back into the socket and twist a tiny bit more. This right arm goes in and you twist. It's a slight movement. Now slowly breathe in, come back to the center and slowly to the left. Only your upper body is twisting to the left. Push your left foot into the ground, twist a tiny bit more. Push the left arm into the socket and twist a tiny bit more. Slowly breathe in, come back. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down. Quick question right here for you. How many of you don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about the socket? Just give me a thumbs up. It's okay. Yes? You don't see what I'm saying, right? Or do you? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. So basically what I'm saying here is, here you are. Now your upper body is facing the side and your lower body is facing the front. Now the left foot, I push it down into the ground. The moment I push it down a little bit, I get a little bit more twist. Now I'm here and this left socket, so I'm here. Now I'm going to push this left socket back in. See this? I push it in. The moment I push it in, I can twist a little bit more. So you have to take this back. And similarly on the right side, when you go, this goes in. Just gives you a little bit more of a twist, which is what we want. Is that little clear? Yes? Okay. All right. Let's get ready for Utkatasana with a Namaste. Let's bring our feet together. Slowly breathe in. Gently take your hands up in the air. And as you exhale, sit back on your imaginary chair. Push your hips to the back, upper body as straight as possible. Push your knees together to help you balance. Slowly breathing in, straighten your body. And as you exhale, bring your hands down from the sides. Very nice. Now right here, we will do Utkatasana, where we will go down with the legs open. And we will sit down in Malasana. So open out your legs once more. Utkatasana. Gently take your hands up in line with your shoulders. Slowly push your hips back. Let's get ready to sit on that yogic chair, our imaginary chair. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground and hold right there. Let's straighten out the body, upper body a little bit. That's it, hold. Push the hips back, very nice. Slowly go down, go down, go down. And relax, come into Malasana. Fingers together, elbows pushing the knees out. Back straight, big smile on our faces. The hold is over. Breathe right here. Certain poses require a little effort. So just sit and breathe. If you find it difficult to sit in Malasana, you can use blocks to sit underneath your hips. You can put some blocks. Very helpful. Excellent. Now slowly relax. Gently bring your hands in front. Let's come into the cat and cow neutral position straight away from Malasana. Let's stretch out the body. Gently breathe in, look up. Breathe out, chin to the chest. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, chin to the chest. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, chin to the chest. Now slowly come back to the neutral position right here. And let's do some movements for the hips and for the legs. One first movement is a rotation of the leg. So it'll look something like this. We go like this. Right? And then in the opposite direction. So first 3 rounds in one direction, 3 rounds with the right leg in the other direction. So hands in neutral position. Now gently lift your right leg. And with your knee, you're making circles. With your knee, you're making circles in one direction. Make it big, 3 rounds, then change direction. Very nice. With control, with balance, last round, gently bring your right leg down. Slowly now, whenever you complete this, let's get ready to do this on the left. Slowly take your left knee, make circles, 3 in one direction. Make it big as much as possible. Change direction. And slowly, completing your round, bring it down. Stay in this position and let's get ready for some kicks to the back, donkey kicks. This is fantastic for toning the stomach, for your hips and for your legs. And who doesn't want that? So let's slowly start with the right leg. Let's extend the right leg up and chin to the head. Head to the knee. Take it back and head to the knee. Curve your back. Take it back and head to the knee. Last time, take it back and hold. Look to the front. Shoulders away from the ears. Very nice. Slowly bring it back. Gently set your right leg down. And let's do this on the left. Slowly, left leg back. Straighten the knee and lift it up. That's it. Now bring head to the knee. Curve your back. Look to the front, take the leg back. Head to the knee, curve your back. Take it back. Head to the knee. Observe your body, feel that toning happening. Take it back and hold. One last time. Extend the leg up as much as you can. Squeeze the glutes, the hips, and slowly bring your left leg down. Gently slide back. Child's pose right here. Relax and breathe. Let go. Your body should be, your head, your shoulders, your body should be just falling down towards the mat. We're not holding on to anything. All right, now let's bring our hands, our palms outside our knees. Gently breathing in. Let's come up into Vajrasana right here. Now right here, we're going to go and lie down and do the Superman pose. Then we will turn onto our sides and we'll do one Lemurian yoga movement and some circles. So let's slowly slide forward like a mini push-up and lie down on the ground, chin on the floor, hands behind on the sides of the body. So for this Vipreet Shalabhasana, we'll hold the hands behind our back. So chin on the floor, hands on the sides, body relaxed. Gently interlock your fingers behind your back. Now, if you find it easier to do Superman by just taking your hands in front and flying like Superman, then please do that. That's your option 1. Option 2, hands behind the back, elbows nice and straight, squeeze your shoulder blades. Now gently breathing in, lift your face and your chest off the ground. Legs as well. Now slowly try to move your hands away from your back. Look in front, breathe. Feel the strengthening in your legs, in your lower back. Slowly come down. Gently let go of your hands, let the hands fall to the sides. Now slowly, let us turn and lie down on our side. On any one side, let's lie down. You can prop your head up with your one hand in front of your chest. Now let's check our alignment. Is your toe in line with your elbow? If not, take your toes back. Now slowly let's we'll do 3 things here. We're going to do leg lifts, we're going to do circles, and the third is the Lemurian very, very slow circles. So let's start with the leg lifts. Gently now, right leg, or whichever is up, down, up, down, up, down. Last time, up, down. Now right here, when we start without touching the toes down on the floor, let's make circles, 4 in one direction, big circles. Slowly, start in one direction, round. The hand comes in pretty handy for support. If you feel like you're losing your balance, bend the knee that's on the floor. That's it. Last round, I think it is. And change direction. 4 rounds, opposite direction. Anything done with our attention on it becomes more effective. So every movement that you do, give it your 110%. Slowly set your leg down. Now right here, for our Lemurian yoga move, we're going to place our head down comfortably. Now right here, we're going to bend the knee that's on the floor. Let's bend both the knees slightly. Your leg that's on the floor, bend that too. And slowly lift your the other leg which is on top, bend that knee, lift it up. Now keep it lifted, and in this position we're going to make slow circles. So very slowly, keeping that knee off the ground. You see what I am doing? You can observe me first. We're just very slowly keeping that right leg off and making circles. You have to go even slower. Join me if this is clear. Slowly make circles. Lift your knee. The leg is almost parallel to the ground completely as you're making circles. You may feel a burn. Just keep going slowly. Circles. Last round in this direction before we change direction. Slowly go in the opposite direction. 4 rounds. Let's make sure we do this because it is fantastic. Do not let one leg touch the other leg. Your leg is completely independent, if I may say so. Making circles just above the ground. Last round. And slowly straightening your leg, relax the leg. Breathe right here, observing the sensations in your leg. Lemurian yoga has got very, very slow moves that helps us join or rather absorb the energy from around us and into our bodies. So it's a very beautiful movement, but it has to be done very slowly. Now let's change sides and let's do the same 3 movements on the left. Slowly turn around. Gently bring the other leg on top. Keep both your knees bent. For now, your head propped up by your palm, one hand in front. Slowly, let's do some leg lifts right here. Start by raising one leg up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last time, up, and bring it down. And let's make circles. 4 circles, big circles in one direction. This is excellent for the toning of the legs on the sides, like the upper thighs, which a lot of times is hard to lose. It really helps with that. Slowly change direction as you complete your forearm. Up. Last time. Last round. Slowly bring it down. Relax. Now bend your knees properly. Now remember, this will just hover. You're just going to lift it up and make circles in that space itself without bringing the knee up. Do not let that knee go up. All right, let's begin. 4 rounds in one direction first. Lift your knee, lift your leg. Gently as you bend the knee, bring it close to your chest, your stomach. Now slowly start to take that leg and make a circle. Straighten the leg. Gently bend the knee, bring it back. Let's start the second round. Third round. Last round. Come on, you can do this. Gently change direction as you bend the knee. Now slowly go back. Straighten your leg. Very nice. Gently bring it in. I don't see any smiles, which means only I am feeling the burn. Two more rounds at your own pace. Last round. And whenever you're done, gently bring your hands down, your leg down, and relax. Breathe. Pashwa Shavasana. You can place a cushion underneath your head or between your legs. You can bring your hands underneath as a cushion support for your head and relax in this position. Let's stay here for a few breaths. And breathe. You may close your eyes. Using every exhalation to relax more and more. Breathe and relax in this position. Nothing to do in this moment right here. In this position right here, we will do Brahmari quietly without moving our hands, just a humming sound from the mouth. Breathe in and exhale. And now breathe in. And as you breathe out, once more now, breathe in. Last time, breathe in. Relax and breathe. Now keeping our eyes closed, using the help of our hands, once more let us sit up. Let us sit comfortably and easily. And let us get ready for the full moon meditation right here. Let's sit with our back nice and straight, body completely relaxed. face also relax. And let us begin the full moon meditation right here. The full moon was yesterday, but hopefully we can still imbibe some benefits from it right here.
Today we'll do the full moon meditation. We need to just bring into our awareness that the whole universe is one organism. Here everything is connected with everything else. But there is special connection of the moon with the mind, with the water. And our body is made up of 60% water element. So today we feel the light of the moon. Along with that we will chant Om, the primordial sound, and the sound and the light will energize every cell of our body, every nook and corner of our mind. Let's sit comfortably and easily. And let's close our eyes. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in through the nostrils, then hold the breath and breathe out through the mouth. Let's do it once again. Breathe in, long deep breath, then hold the breath and breathe out through the mouth. And relax your body. Become aware of your whole body. Your body is a precious gift to you from nature, from God. Let's take another deep breath in and slowly breathe out through the nostrils. Let's take another deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Incoming breath energizes the body, and outgoing breath brings relaxation. Let's become familiar with this phenomenon that's happening all the time. Let's keep a smile on our face. Never mind, even if it's artificial. Breathe in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. As you smile, all the muscles in your face gets relaxation. Become aware of the moon and the light of the moon, directly or indirectly enveloping you. You are bathing in the moonlight. Let's take another deep breath in, and as we breathe out, let go all the tensions and stiffness. In this pleasant ambience of moonlight, let's relax our mind and our body. Let's take another deep breath in. Hold the breath and slowly breathe out. As you breathe out, let go all the tension in your shoulders and your arms. Feel the light of the moon moving through your body, passing through your body, like the light passes through the crystal. The moonlight is passing through you either from the front or from the back. Let's keep a big smile on our face and relax more and more in the soothing light of the moon. Whatever thoughts are coming into the mind, just let them come. Pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts, welcome them all. Another deep breath in and let go. Along with the breath, let's breathe in the light of the moon and breathe out all our tensions. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come. Let go all your efforts. Simply relax. As you relax more and more, the mind expands more and more. Let the moonlight occupy every corner of your mind and every cell of your body. Let's take another deep breath in and breathe out. Let go all your efforts. The pleasant rays of moon showering on our mind, occupying the mind and the body. The cleansing and soothing effect of the moon on our mind. Relax and let go. Let's take another deep breath in and let go. Swadhishtaya Madhishtaya Pavasvaso Madharaya Indraya Patave Sutta Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, deep breath and slowly breathe out. And as you breathe out, you may gently open your eyes.
So that brings us to the end of our class, our meditation. Well, everybody, please hold on, because I would like to tell you, yesterday we were talking about um, the Patanjali Yoga Sutras. And we were talking about how yoga is not just pranayam and meditation and asanas. You know that there are niyamas and yamas also on the path of yoga. And along with that, there's this beautiful knowledge that helps us understand things in a bigger picture. So the Patanjali Yoga Sutras are a fantastic guide that Maharishi Patanjali ji has written and passed it down to all of us. So I figured that we should start by talking about the Patanjali Yoga Sutras little by little every day. Just a small thing. But before we start on the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, let's start with a story. Who is Maharishi Patanjali? Where did he come from? How did this Yoga Sutras, what was the need to have this? So the story goes, yes, happy Sakranti, Pongal, Lodi, Bihu to everybody. I sometimes get swept away by yoga talks and I forget to wish people on this level. So I just wanted to say, I hope you're having a beautiful time and blessings on these, um, beautiful occasions like Lodi, which was celebrated for also, to the new harvest coming in and cutting of and planting of the new crops for the season. So there was a lot of joy and a lot of activity that happened. But let's get back to now the story, which is, I think, the most effective and convenient way to convey knowledge. So once upon a time, I won't tell you the whole story, only a little bit. Once upon a time, a long time ago, all the munis and the rishis, they approached Lord Vishnu and they told him that, listen, you have given us all this knowledge and you've taught us through Ayurveda how we can cure these illnesses. And, we have this information, but we people still fall sick. And, we want to know how to deal with people when they get sick and Ayurveda can't treat them, because sometimes illnesses are not just a physical illness. Sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's mental. Those things also need to be dealt with, like anger, lust, greed, jealousy. These are major things. How do we teach people to overcome these? How do you get rid of these impurities? What is the formula? So at that point, Lord Vishnu had, he was reincarnated as Lord Dhanvantari, and he was lying on this bed of snakes. The serpent Adishisha with 1,000 heads was also right underneath him, fully spread out in his grandeur. So when the rishis approached him, he said, okay, fine, you know what, you've got a valid point. I will do this. I will tell Adishisha, who is the symbol of awareness, to take birth into the world as Maharishi Patanjali. And he will have the responsibility to impart this knowledge further on. So Patanjali ji came into this world and he came to this earth to give this knowledge, which came to be known as the Yoga Sutras. But Patanjali ji said that, you know what, I'm not going to discuss the Yoga Sutras unless I have 1,000 people get together and take this knowledge from me. So then 1,000 people gathered together in the Vindhya mountains to listen to him. Now Patanjali ji had another condition. He said that he would put a screen in between him and those 1,000 students. And he told them that no one is going to lift the screen and no one is going to leave during the imparting of this knowledge session. Everyone had to stay in the hall till he finished. Patanjali ji stayed behind the curtain as per his plan. And he transmitted the knowledge to the 1,000 that were gathered there. And each of them absorbed this knowledge. It was an amazing phenomena. And even amongst the students, they could not believe how they were getting this knowledge. They could not believe that they were sitting on the other side. The master is not saying a word. Yet, all that knowledge is coming into them, and somehow they have this information available to them. They experienced such a blast of energy, such a blast of enthusiasm that they could not contain it. But still, they had to maintain the discipline, obviously. Now, one boy, he had to go to the bathroom. He just couldn't hold. He was like, I have to go to the loo, but Maharishi Ji has told us not to leave. So he still thought, I'll quietly go and I'll quietly come back. So he left the hall to go to the bathroom. Now, when he left, another person also became curious, slightly opened his eye and said, I wonder what the master is doing behind the curtain. I want to see. So now, do you think that the other disciple lifted the curtain? And what do you think happened to the boy? Now, this we will discuss tomorrow. So we will continue our story tomorrow, and I will tell you what happened. But in the meantime, you can think about it. The boy went out. Was that wrong? Was that right? What was the significance of the veil? How did the master convey this knowledge to everybody without even speaking a word? So many things to think about. So before we start the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, we'll first talk about how the story came into being and how the Yoga Sutras came into being, right? So tomorrow I will tell you the rest of the story. So with that, it comes to the end of our session. Thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Jai Gurudev.